This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Always delighted to be in this sunny part of France, and it's living up to its billing. The sun is shining brightly here at the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's France versus Argentina.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Lucas Digne in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And away we go, the first half of this game. Sadio Koné. Jules Koundé on the ball. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Trying his luck. Oh, fine stop. Corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Mike Maignan. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. No let-up on the pressing front. Ibrahima Konate. Koné. Ball back with Argentina now. No space for them here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
nothing productive, really.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Emery. Kylian Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Decent chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, danger here. Now with McAllister. De Paul. On to McAllister. Nicolas Gonzalez. On to Messi. Gonzalez. Well, that's splendid play. Well, no way through. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. A real opening now, and it's in! 1-0, they breached the defence.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Emery. On to McAllister. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a clever piece of defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And great work to confuse the defender. And keeping possession. Promising move this from France. And the pass deftly cut out. Lucadinha. No panic, just passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make... Surely the equaliser! Surely! Oh, great save! Time for a change then. So the corner played into the box. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I thought France had equalised there, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. The Cross played over, and work to do defensively. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's a super ball over the top. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Decent chance. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
A bit wasteful from Argentina. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Possibilities in the centre, and a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Trying to pick out a teammate. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.